Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be talking about today one of the greatest footballing legends in the world, even though he still plays, Mohamed Zidane. Have you all heard of Mohamed Zidane?
Yeah, we have.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, so have you heard of Mohamed Zidane?
No, sir.
Well, he is a great footballer. Currently plays in Germany at one of the highest levels. For right now, he plays for Hamburg, but I'm going to come into that in due course. His full name is Mohamed Abdullah Zidane. His date of birth is 11th of December 1981. He was born in Egypt in a place called Port Said. His height is 177 centimeters, which is 5 foot 9 inches, and his position is a centre forward. Well, I want to talk about a bit about his life. Mohamed Zidane was an average Egyptian boy in school who liked playing football. As you do as a boy, you have a dream to play at a high level. But Mohamed Zidane took this dream to a whole new level. He used to. This is a true story. He saved his money from when he was growing up to go to a trial for AFC Copenhagen. And that was at the age of 18. He saved up all his life savings to go to the trial in AFC Copenhagen, where he was unsuccessful. And he got to go back to Egypt, which is quite disheartening. But he didn't give up there, where in 2001 he was scouted by a club called Midtjylland from. So it's a Swedish team in the second division. In his first year, he played 20 times, scoring 38 goals, and of course that's an impressive record. So from then his career started, where then he was put on loan in 2000 and 2002 to Hamburg for Germany, where that is a much bigger stage and a higher stage, where he performed again really well, playing 25 times and scoring 24 goals. So from there, he got his international call-up for Egypt in 2006 for the African nations, where the general public of Egypt thought that he was pretty much a nobody in football. But in fact, he was the one that came top scorer in the competition, and in fact helped us to win the title. So now, to this current day for Egypt, he's got 35 caps with 25 goals, which at international level you should know it's a very good thing. And he's won 3 African nation titles with Egypt. After he was at loan in Hamburg in 2008, he had an argument with the Hamburg manager, and he got transferred to Werder Bremen, where his performance in the Danish league then resulted in several top European clubs, including Arsenal, Sunderland, and Everton. They were interested in signing him, but he chose not to go because he thought that if he was to leave to such high clubs, that his performance would be hindered, because he would not get to play as much football as he does now. And then after Werder Bremen, because Werder Bremen, he went on loan to Borussia Dortmund, where he really kicked off in 2009, becoming the top scorer in the German league. He was top scorer in 2009-2010 season for them, 2009-2010, 2011. And the season that was just gone, he was the top scorer. And this season he had interest in. He was teams like Bayern Munich and that were all after him. So he's he's a good player. And yeah, basically Mohamed Zidane, it just goes to show that in life, if you want something that bad, you've got to sometimes put your head out there and put your neck on the line to succeed in what you really want. And Mohamed Zidane there is a great example of it. Thank you. Any questions? Ask questions. Thank you for my wonderful presentation. Any questions?
Sorry, sir.
Is Mohamed Zidane your idol, and do you play like him, and do you like to play
He's
like
my
him?
idol, as in not footballing wise. My idol because he's an idol to show that he came from a deprived background, put his neck on the line, and like worked really hard to succeed in life. But he's not my idol because we play in different positions and different types of styles.
Who is your footballing idol?
Sol Campbell.
You mentioned that he was possibly going to come to Arsenal, Sunderland and Everton.
Yeah.
Why didn't he come to the UK?
Because he said that in the UK he's well, this is what I presume is the reason, but it's probably because he knows that if he came to such a high thing like Arsenal, high club like Arsenal, he would he'd be on the bench probably and not getting as much first team football as he would at another club, and the reason for this is because he generally just loves to play football, and it's not all about the money to him, so he generally likes playing football.
Does that mean maybe he isn't?
No, because he's won African Player of the Year 3 times in a row, and in them competitions he's got world class players like JJ Drogba, Samuel Eto'o, and he's come higher than them all 3 times. He's doing something right.